Good evening.
This is Clear News.
And these are our top stories for tonight.
John Prescott caught in yet another embarrassing sex scandal.
Blair conceded number 10 to Brown, but Cherie refused to pick up the keys.
Triathlete athlete found competing 3 days after event. Doctors claim both madness and miracle.
And our special report tonight, London street performers. How, and more importantly, why?
Hello.
Hello.
I'm slightly pompous.
And frankly, I'm anyways.
The future of the ever-increasingly fat Deputy Prime Minister is in serious doubt. It has been revealed that he recently visited not 10, not 11, but 12 sex shops recently, within the space of 24 hours.
Sex, sex, sex. Sex sells in this famous district of central London, Soho, and there's sex and sleaze and scandal at the centre of the current Labour government. We've uncovered a hot story concerning the Deputy Prime Minister, and it involves many of these sex shops.
In a year which has seen more egg on Labour's face than a good canteen fryer, this latest scandal, insiders say, critically damages Labour's chances of a record 4th term. We go now live to our reporter Stacey Howard, who's in Soho.
Due to the sex scandal that was uncovered last evening in Soho, we are here live at Westminster, where I've been talking to a number of MPs with reactions being mixed. Tessa Jowell has been quoted as saying he's a complete man whore and is a disgrace to the government. Tony Blair was unavailable for comment, and he is currently on holiday, but is understood to be very concerned with the situation. Government sources say he will have a word on his return. This is Stacey Howard reporting for Clear live from Westminster.
Thank you, Stacey. Good hair as usual. Following months of speculation, it appears that the Prime Minister's finally relented the crown to his Chancellor over a light afternoon tea. The two men were spotted in the Charing Cross Ivy Cafe earlier today, ironing out the handover. According to our eavesdroppers in the scene, the biggest crumble appears to be the Prime Minister's wife, Cherie Blair. It appears that she has refused to give up the home which she's become accustomed and has threatened to take up squatter status, should the deal go through. We've tried to get word from the Cabinet, but everyone was out on lunch. Instead, we go to our political correspondent, Andrew Cawood, who was supposed to be outside Downing Street, but got the wrong bus.
This is Andrew Cawood, reporting live outside the Ivy. We have breaking news for you, breaking news. Reportedly, right now, Gordon Brown and Tony Blair are having lunch. They're having lunch to discuss handing power of the nation over. What has happened, as a huge twist in the tale, is Cherie Blair has decided that she is not moving out of 10 Downing Street. That's right, she's decided to invoke squatters' rights and she will be staying in 10 Downing Street. The implications of this are huge. Gordon Brown and Cherie Blair will now be sharing a bed together. The children, including Leo, have a new father, Gordon Brown. Everyone is apparently thrilled with this outcome. I have with me Susie Kaplan, Cherie Blair's new lifestyle coach, to get the full story on how Cherie feels about this breaking news. Susie, please tell me, what is going on in Cherie's mind right now?
Well, obviously I can't tell you what's going on in her mind, but from what I know of Cherie, she's a complex woman and she's someone who doesn't like change. And I think for her at the moment, not only will it be troubling that Tony has effectively lost power, but she will lose her home. And it's something she can hold on to at the moment, is to stay in Downing Street.
The public impression of Gordon Brown is of quite a dour man, a dour, serious man. What is it that attracts Cherie to Gordon?
I can absolutely see why the public see him in this way, and he carries a lot of responsibility on his shoulders. But I think behind that there's a lighter, more frivolous side to Gordon that many of the public don't really get to see, and that's what she likes. She likes the dark and the...
And as we all know, Scotsmen are notoriously tight. How will Gordon cope with Cherie's lavish lifestyle?
I think it's a little unfair to characterise her lifestyle as lavish. She's a woman in an important position who needs to ensure that she looks the part and is the part, and I think Gordon will be understanding about that.
Do you not feel, though, that by employing a life coach, she's actually taking the piss a bit?
No.
And Susie, how does Cherie feel about the prospect of sex with Gordon Brown?
Obviously, it's a new challenge for her in her life, and at this particular stage in her life, I think she's ready for something like this. And after a long marriage, you know, it's time to experiment.
So there you have it. Exciting breaking news, live from Whitehall.
Doctors have been stunned by both the unintelligence and stamina of one of London's premier triathletes. Many had feared him lost, dead or worse. But a group of Japanese tourists spotted him swimming near Westminster Bridge. We go to our man on the scene, Ron Burgundy, for the latest.
Here we are in the heart of the London Docklands, the scene of the 4th annual London Triathlon held this weekend. But as you can see, the atmosphere here is much changed from those scenes of 72 hours ago. The advertising hoardings have gone, the spectators' gates have been removed, but one man still remains in the race. We're here live on the Thames at London Bridge, awaiting the imminent arrival of Warren Jackson, the 24-year-old Essex-born triathlete, who 72 hours ago started his triathlon, but is yet to finish and has veered dramatically off course. The crowds are building, and the atmosphere is electric. Hi, Ron Burgundy, Clear News. What are you here for today?
Well, I just saw all the fuss on Clear News and had to come down and see what was going on. I can't believe a guy's been swimming for 72 hours. I mean, how's that possible for a human?
I think he's here. I think he's here. Here comes Warren. Come on, Warren. Come on.
Shit!
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. This could be the end for Warren Jackson. This is Ron Burgundy for Clear News. Distraught.
Thanks, Ron. No, really, thank you.
And now, on a lighter note, street dances. Why? No, really, why?
Hello and welcome to Covent Garden, where we've come today to talk to the street performer and find out if it really is all that standing on a cardboard box covered in a rug and what it's like behind the makeup.
We have all the time in the world, time enough for life to unfold. All the precious things love and store.
Oh, it's much better than in Poland, you know.
Are you earning more money?
Yeah, more money. That's the reason. If they are smiling and I can do something for them to give heart.
I think about people who give me money, I think about God, I think about, I don't know, sometimes I don't think, I just close eyes and stay still. I have a time for everything, you know, because it's not most important to stay still here. For me, absolutely best idea, absolutely best thing is a God.
What is it?
Jesus.
Jesus. And we tried to interview the man on the red box, but currently he's unavailable for comment. And this was all from Covent Garden today. As we have seen, the street performers are really genuine and lovely people. So next time you see one, please give them a quid or two. And this was all from Hannah Nutley, Emma Sands and Linda Gustafsson here today in London. Thank you and good night.
And now, over to Suzanne for the weather.
The clouds just come out.
Wow, what a day that's been. Another day, another dollar. Hang on. And it's good night for me.